Alright, it's time for another video. So I wanted to do a little review on this Apollo DB36 250. Okay, there's not a whole lot of videos out there on YouTube, not a whole lot of stuff on them, honestly. It's a Chinese enduro slash supermoto. It says supermoto, okay, but we're gonna go over some stuff, the pros, some cons. But of all the cons that are with the bike, which is not that much, I would definitely buy this again. Okay, so first off, I bought this bike from Family Go-Karts. Okay, this is the second thing I've actually bought from them. The first thing was a Tao 125cc little ATV for my son. He's 5 and he loves it. It's been a good one. So, and I've been doing a lot of research on some supermotos, some enduro bikes, stuff like that, because I don't want to spend $13,000 on a bike. I wanted something that I kind of commute back and forth to work, that'll save me some gas, because I drive a Hemi. If you follow my channel, I drive a Hemi, and it's not the greatest on gas, but hey, I didn't buy it for gas mileage. All right, so anyway, let's dive into this bike here. Okay, it has front and rear disc brakes. Okay, the rear suspension is a 3-link suspension, and the rear suspension is adjustable. Front is not adjustable. Okay, stainless steel exhaust, and it sounds good. I like it. Actually, I'll go ahead and fire it up real quick just so you can hear the exhaust while I'm on this. I don't forget anything. And it is a little warm. The choke is on 3/4. Sounds pretty good. It's got the LED lights in the back, turn signals, which are LED. Let's check out the front ones. I got the lights on. It has high, low beams, and like the daytime running light as well. But like I said, sounds good. Dig the lighting. I've rode it at night and it does fantastic. Okay. First light goes, works pretty good. All right, so let's go over some more stuff here. So let's go into the cons really quick, okay? Because I don't want to waste your time if you don't like the cons. Okay, so con number 1, okay, is this kickstand. Okay, it is really low to the ground. Okay, and the bike stands up almost at 90 degrees, almost. Okay, so yeah, I'm not a fan about that, and it kicks down really low. Okay, there is a fix to that. You can buy an adjustable kickstand, or you can cut it off there and weld it higher. Okay, there is a sensor on that, so this bike will not start with it down. Now, if you noticed, it was started. Now that's because I unplugged it. All right, I'm not a fan of that, but it's cool for safety. All right, so it's there. Transmission is 1 down, 4 up, so it's got the 5 gears in it. Okay, yeah. Con number 2, the seat is flat and it is hard. Now, I like this flat seat design. That's pretty nice. Okay, it still don't have that typical enduro fat wide seat. Okay, so that is cool. I like it, but it is really, really hard. Okay, that is a con on that. All right, I would say another con, it does have a smaller gas tank. It's a 1.6265 something liter gas tank, so it's not crazy. Gallon, I'm sorry, that's a gallon. 1.65 gallons, so it's not too big, but yeah, it gets the job. It does not have reserve. Okay, so the dash up here is digital. Some of these come in miles per hour and some of them come in kilometers. Mine came in miles per hour, so you need to do your research. Like I said, I got mine from familygokarts.com. There's a bunch of other dealers out there that sells them, and some of them come in that kilometer, so buyer beware on that. Okay, now mine came in a box. Okay, some other companies have it where you can get it built for an extra like $300. I chose not to because I didn't want, I mean, I'm saving $300 regardless whether it's built or not. I'm still gonna have to go over every bolt to make sure it's tight, put Loctite on it, because I mean, you're going 60 plus miles an hour, you're going to want to make sure the bolts are tight, right? So I mean, you know, your safety is number one on these. So I chose to build it myself. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of research on these, so I'm gonna go over some stuff that was kind of a real kicker for me to buy. One was a locking gas cap. Sweet, I'm excited about that. It does come with 2 keys, digital dash, has a neutral indicator, blinkers left, right, high, lows, flashers, horn, of course the mirrors. It doesn't have a gear indicator of what gear you're actually in, or a shift indicator, okay? But it has your basics, okay? What else? Sorry if it's a little loud, guys. I live near the airport here, and it can get a little loud. When I ordered it, they gave me 2 right side fairings, okay? And I put one on, obviously. Now, Family Go-Karts is usually a pretty good company. This is the second item I've bought from them, but they didn't include the left fairing there, so they're gonna send me another one. Wow, that'll be nice, huh? But hey, you know, there was no scarring on it, the plastics, the seat, nothing. There was no damage to the bike. So hey, I'm missing a plastic piece. They sent me an extra one on the right. No biggie, they were gonna fix it, okay? Whenever you go to buy this thing, you need to make sure, number one, because the title came in the box with this. Pretty sweet on that. However, they forgot to sign the back. The dealer forgot to sign the back of the title over to me. So when I went to go get it registered, actually today, I couldn't because it wasn't signed. So make sure, verify that before that thing leaves the building, that they have signed it over to you if you plan to register this thing, okay? Like I said, this thing is 49 state legal. So yeah. Now, buying this bike, there was a couple other options that I was looking at. The Bras 250, the new Hawk, which the Hawk is fuel injected. This one is carbureted, okay? But I went with this one mainly because I'm going to be doing a lot of on-road. There are some things that I'll go down some trails and stuff, but I'm mostly doing the commute. If you follow my channel, you'll know I drive a Hemi, and it's not the greatest on gas, which I didn't buy it for gas mileage, you know, but this is going to help out. And I got a little fun with my boy too, right? So let's go back to the carburetor, okay? The carburetor on this thing is a PZ30, okay? Makuna, I think I'm saying this correctly, makes an aftermarket carburetor, which I'm probably going to do. Moto Cheese does a video. There's another guy on YouTube that does a video of replacing the carb or putting jets in. Moto Cheese just puts the jets in it, okay? They are tamper-proof carburetors. So like I said, if you go to Moto Cheese, he'll show you how to take it off, take it apart, all that good stuff. The main jet is the one that you're going to want to change out. You're going to probably want to change it to like a 110, depending on your elevation. Once I get the break-in period on this bike, I've got about 60 miles on this. Once I get it to the break-in period of like 300 miles, I'm actually definitely going to rejet this carburetor, okay? And you're going to want to shim the needle on this thing, 2 washers. Now, like I said, I live in South Carolina, and it's not, the elevation here is not nothing serious, okay? So regardless, I may do 1 or 2 shims depending on, you know, it is, you kind of have to play with it and go from there, okay? But the carburetor is definitely an issue. The choke on this thing, all the way up is here, all the way down is you know, off choke. I have to run this thing whenever it's cold, obviously, full choke, okay? And then I have to back it down once it's a little warm. I have to back it down just a hair off 3/4. But even then, if I really romp on it, I have to move that choke closer down, because the other jet's fine. It's just the main jet's where I have the issue out of, so I have to keep it up there. So it does run super lean. I will tell you this out the gate. You're going to want to do that, okay? But other than that, the bike is fantastic. It runs good. It rides really good. It handles more like a sport bike than like a dirt bike. The forks are more inverted. Okay, so it kind of gives you that more of a sporty feel. Electric start, and it has the kickstart. Pretty dope on it, okay? The battery's actually behind that fairing right there. It's like I said, it's not a bad bike to put together at all. It does have the chain on it. I think it's a 520 or a 530. Don't quote me on it. I can't remember. It's one of the two. But I know it's a bigger, heavier duty chain. I love how it has the chain rollers there. They're really good. So I was impressed with that. The shock, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we're going to go over, is adjustable too, okay? Other than that, I dig it. Now, it does have like an emission thing right there, a little box. This is a Honda clone motor. Pretty excited about that. That's another reason why I bought this one here. So, if you're looking for a little nice Chinese supermoto, I would definitely recommend this. And like I said, it rides good, handles good. It is fun to drive. Max miles per hour, okay? Videos are out there stating they'll do at least 60, 63, and sometimes I had one dude said he got up to 70. I cannot vouch that. I can tell you that it will run at least 50, 55, okay, because I've done it so far. But that's just seeing if it'll do it. I ain't trying to kill it on the, it's still breaking in here. But there it is. If you have any questions about this bike or where to get it, anything like that, comment below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so you'll get a notification whenever I post new videos. There are going to be a bunch of videos with this bike in. Okay, I'm going to start a new series on YouTube instead of just doing reviews on different things I have. I'm going to do some supermoto, like camping. It's going to be sweet. I'm excited. I'm getting a setup on my helmet for a GoPro. Yes. I'm using my phone, guys. I know the struggle is real, but hey, I'm doing more videos here, so I need some better equipment, right? Hey, you never know. But we're going to do some video blogging while I'm riding, while I'm camping, doing my thing. It's going to be sweet. But yeah, also, there is a supermoto, Apollo supermoto channel on Facebook. Just search Apollo Supermoto Club, okay? I actually started it because, like I said, there's hardly no research. Join, it's free. If you have a bike or you're thinking about getting a bike, join up. If you have questions, ask. That's what I started the group for. So if you got modifications, post it. Let's do it. Let's make the Apollo Supermotos huge. Because like I said, I know there's been a bunch of people wanting to know about it, what to do, what can you do with this bike, what can't you do with this bike, what can you put on it, all that good stuff, okay? One last thing, it does not come with passenger foot pegs. The brackets are there, but they are not there. I am like 260 pounds, okay? I'm like 5'10". I'm not fat and I'm not skinny, okay? But I'm decent, okay? Decent size on this bike. If I wanted to ride somebody second, could I? Yeah, I could. But I'd rather just ride one. So if you're wanting somebody to ride on there, this bike does not have them, but you can install them, okay? Other than that, that's a wrap, guys. That's all I have for you. I know it's a 13-minute long video. It's kind of longer than what I normally post, but hey, it's there. Y'all have questions, y'all know what to do. Until the next video, peace.